Howdy, Rob Lay with 1980 Sports Cards. Last week we did the top 10 1980s cards for baseball. This week we're going to do the top 10 basketball cards for the 1980s. And I'm not a huge basketball collector, so I don't have any of these cards in a PSA 10. But I do have a couple close ones. But the others, we're just going to have to bring images up from online. But let's get right into it. In the number 10 spot here, we have the 1981 Topps Larry Bird, the number 4 card. And this starts us off in the 10th position at $12,200 for a sale this year. And they've got a total population there in the PSA 10 of 67. In the number 9 spot is the 1985 Nike Michael Jordan oversized 000 promo card. This is pretty recognizable to most people, and it comes in at $14,000 with a triple-digit population of 172. All right, number 8 spot, counting down, we have the 1987 Fleer Alton Lister in the card number 64. And it sells for $16,100 in a recent sale and an extremely low population of 11. So you'll see that's pretty common here, the 87 Fleers. There's some really low pop count PSA 10s and some lesser known players, but they're very pricey cards. All right, countdown number 7 spot. We have another 1987 Fleer, the Thury Bailey, in the number 6 card, and this one goes for a little bit more at $17,700 and has a single-digit population of only 9 cards in existence. Number 6 card is the 1987 Fleer Michael Jordan, number 59. So a second-year card, or some would say even his third-year card if you count the star. But it comes in at $18,000 and a higher population like a lot of the Jordans do at 215 cards. All right, now we're getting down into the top 5 and a recurring theme with the 1986-87 Fleers. This one's a 1987 Fleer Manute Bol, number 13, and this is over a $20,000 card at $22,200 and another single-digit population, number 8. All right, 4 to go. Number 4 is a 1986 Fleer Jeff Malone, number 67, at $22,800 and a little higher population of 67. Now for the third card, top 3, we've got the 1986 Fleer Michael Jordan, number 57, one of the most iconic cards of all time. Of course, the one I have here is a PSA 8. Not a PSA 10, and recent sales have gone back under $200,000. Recent ones sold for $185,000, and it's got a population highest of any in the top 10 at 327. All right. The second highest card, 1980 Topps scoring leaders, which includes the Larry Bird rookie, 000 number, like a lot of other cards in that 1980s Topps set. And there was one that sold this year for $427,000. And there's only a population of 24 of those. So everybody might be wondering what the number 1 card is. If it wasn't the Larry Bird, if it wasn't the 86 Fleer Jordan, then what could it be? So we're going to go with the 1984 Star Michael Jordan, card number 101, in which there have been 0 cards graded in a PSA 10. There have been 3 in a PSA 9, and those sold for over $400,000. So we're going to make a little leap of faith here that if there was a PSA 10, it's definitely a 7-digit card. And I don't have the 101, but I have the 288, and just in a 7.5. There's not even any PSA 10s in this card either. But I just wanted to show a similar 1984 Star Jordan card. So I don't have the 101, wish I did. So there you go. That's our top 10 basketball cards for the 1980s. And assuming that a PSA 10 number 101 Star Jordan would go for over $1 million, that puts us up close to $2 million for a total value. So take care.